All right, all right, all right. What is going on, people? I figured I'd do a little, what you call it? This is the boycott the big game dance. Because I ain't watching that crap. What I'm going to be watching is the Saints 2009 2010 Super Bowl champs. All Saints fans will be watching Drew Brees hoist up that trophy in all its goodness. See, I ain't paying attention to this whatever they call it nowadays. I don't pay attention to it. So most people will sit there and watch the halftime show, and they'll watch I guess the national anthem. I can kind of care less about it. So yeah, I figured I'd try to take some of Mr. Stacks and Snacks. Yeah, I messed it up. Stacks and stuff. Little mantra. And hey, Brian, what's going on? I don't want to do like his networking thing. I don't want to steal that from anybody. But he said he wasn't planning on going on, so I figured why not? We'll see how this works, and hopefully the fungus don't jump on. But can't guarantee anything because they love to do this in the daytime. But don't worry, I got mods so we can take care of them. So I was on Jeff Airtime stream and I won a card off of him. And, there we go. I don't know about Carson Wentz right now. Well, I was on Jeff Airtime. Good thing my mods are here in case the fungus pop up. That's why I don't stream in the daytime half the time, because of the fungus. But I won a card off of Jeff Airtime. I don't know what card. I'm in the process of trading some Cubs cards for some Saints cards. There's this guy called 1 Million Cubs Card Project, and he just wants Chicago Cubs cards, and you can trade them for anything. I'm trading them all Cubs for Saints, And Coca-Cola was entering some caps, and I won a free drink. So I guess that's a pretty good thing today so far. So yeah, but usually around this time, Stacks and stuff is streaming. Monday through Friday, he usually will stream around this time, give or take an hour. But he said he didn't have any plans on streaming today because he's got a Super Bowl party to go to. And he's going to get a furnace. Hey, what's up? Scrapping, hoarding, tinkering, fun. Or as the kids like to call them, SHTF. Not to be confused with WTF. I don't know why he retracted that, but okay. But yeah. Also, if y'all don't know, YouTube's got these wacky new rules. You can't say the sub word. You can't put numbers in the chat. You can't put more than 3 emojis in there. They're flagging channels. They're whatever. So, mods, if you see the SU word in there, please delete it. And try not to throw too many numbers in chat because, I don't know, YouTube's really anal about this lately. They actually pulled a stream a couple of nights ago I was on because somebody kept putting numbers, which is weird because a lot of coin people do the numbers. Today they did a number thing. So I don't know why numbers would be offensive. I guess I can get the S word. I don't know. I just say boss, a supporter or something. Yeah, it's kind of funny. I go on this channel, everybody's talking about, I'm giving you a sandwich. I'm giving you a cookie. I'm giving you a flower. And I'm like, I'm giving you roast beef. And I'm like, is this a cooking channel? Well, I don't know. I keep hearing from random things. Who's winning the Super Bowl? I hope it goes 0-0 tie and they play till Thursday. But if I had to pick, I would pick the Chiefs because I hate the 49ers. They suck. They're trash. I don't like the 49ers. So I guess if I had to pick somebody, I would pick the Chiefs. Mainly because I don't like the 49ers. I'm not watching the game. What I'm going to be watching is the 2009-2010 Super Bowl champion Saints, because I have it on tape, and I have the DVD also. So I'm going to be watching that game when the Super Bowl's on. There we go. Amy knows what she's talking about. What's going on, by the way? The chefs all the way. CHEFS. Chefs. Awesome Joe Productions. Don't be average, be awesome. I guess streaming in the daytime means I get more people. I don't know. But yeah, Stacks and stuff said he was busy, so I said, hey, I don't want to. I try not to tread on people. That's why I stream at night. And but he said he was busy, so I figured why not? I'll jump on. And I try to avoid the fungus. Although last night towards the end of my stream, I had the fungus pop on. But by that point, I was just like, screw it. I was already done after 2 hours. I do a 3-hour stream and I get 20 hours. Last night, I got 12 hours of watch time. I said, good Lord. Then there's this baseball card thing. He just hit 1,000 and he's got something like, he just got monetized and he just hit 1,000 with monetization. And he's got maybe 15, 20 videos up. And I go on his channel. He gets like 4 people a stream. He does baseball cards, but he's also very religious. So he reads from the Bible and stuff while he's doing baseball cards. I don't know if that's a good combination. It works for him. Hey, Fred, what's going on? So anyway, I'm looking at his channel, and he's got videos that's got 18,000 views, and I'm like, how? What the hell is so interesting about these videos? He never shows his face. He's just sitting there flipping through cards, and I'm like, I don't know. But I congratulated him. Hunting? I don't know. Hey, Jen. I always get kind of wary when I got these pictures with no pictures. How come I'm not out hunting? Well, 3 things would allow me not to hunt. I don't have a gun. I never got into the hunting spirit. And I'm in a city, not out in the country. And there's a lot of dogs around here and stuff. So, dogs usually pick up pigeons. Although there's a bunch of squirrels in my backyard, I feel like shooting them suckers. Yeah, I will never get married. That word is just not vocabulate in my whatever. I don't know. I don't watch Walking Dead. I just got this shirt as a gift. I don't really watch it too much. I've heard bits and pieces on it. There are like several YouTube channels. It's kind of funny. There's this guy who I talked about on my stream last night who's an ass. And he does a Walking Dead channel. And people kiss this guy's ass because he just relates what he sees on TV. And, But I played the Walking Dead video game. And I beat that. So I did pretty good there. But, yeah. But anyway, if y'all don't have each other, just add each other, I don't fool with the whole network thing, whatever. Jack Frost Football, what is going on? And a hearty who dat. Despite who's playing in the Super Bowl, the Saints are going to win today. Why? Because I am watching the Saints play. Hello, Skunkwater. How are you doing? Appreciate you stopping by. Oh, 11 people. I don't get 11 people at night. Maybe I should stream more in a day. I just got to avoid the fungus. When the fungus come in, that's when we shoot them. That's okay. People done misspelled my name so many times, so many phrases. One person said, oh, it's auto-corrected. I'm like, well, yeah, fungus. It's that magic T word, which I don't like to talk about, which no one should mention. I call them fungus. Although one person said he calls them, what did he say he called them? Something else, mushrooms which is basically fungus. He said something last night. He calls them, I don't know. Yeah, you do, but don't spread it out on YouTube. Don't spread it out. Don't say it. Does Walking Dead start today? I have no idea. Probably. I don't watch it. I only got this shirt as a gift. My aunt bought it for me because she thought I watched the show, and I'm like, well, I need a free T-shirt, so I think it was a birthday present or a Christmas present. I don't know, because she watches it. She figured I watched it. I never did watch it. I mean, you can only go so far with a zombie show. I don't dislike it. I would know because it would be all over my calendars in my front room or kitchen if that show came on. If I had to guess, I would say probably it does after the Super Bowl. But I don't know. I never got around to watching the show. But I played the video game and I beat it years ago when my Xbox was working. Before Microsoft said, screw this, break the Xbox. And they don't want to refix them. I want the Chiefs to win, as I call them the chefs. I hate the 49ers. I've always hated the 49ers. I'll hate them to the day I die. I do not like the 49ers. I know they're not in our division anymore, but I don't particularly care for them, and I never did. So, yeah. But I don't know what Walking Dead season's in anyway. 5, 6, 7, 10, 12. I don't know. There's so many YouTube channels devoted to this, that, and the other. I wouldn't get to know. I don't like either team either, Fred, but personally I hope it goes 0-0 and they're playing till Thursday. But we got to pick the lesser of two evils here, and unfortunately, that's the Chiefs. So I guess I got to root for Mahomes. Yeah. I still get these damn Vikings fans. Hey, Mullins, what's going on? It'll pop up. It pops up on my phone faster. Congrats to Mullins. He won a card from Jeff Airtime today. So I swear, though, I sometimes YouTube doesn't translate your answers right away from your screen to their screen. I won at least 5 times today. But, and I guess he doesn't count the middle one as a W because I thought I won twice, but only once. But the chances of the ace card hitting up is impossible. But I don't remember who won, but congrats to whoever won. Doctor Who, there you go. No, we want the chefs to beat the 49ers like 100-3. In fact, shut them out. If it's anything like last year's Super Bowl, it's gonna suck. But long as the chefs win, I'm all right. I cannot believe me. If the 49ers win, I'm gonna go ballistic because I don't like the 49ers. They suck ass. But yeah. But if anybody likes to win football, baseball cards, Jeff Airtime, every other Sunday. He used to do it every Sunday. It's every other Sunday, 9:30 Central Time. And he's only at like 870 supporters. I think like 873 maybe. And I would kind of think he would have had more by now. But he's a good guy. He's been doing this for like a year and a half. I think I started when he was on like number 10 or 12. I think he's at like 45 or 48 now. Yeah, hopefully the Super Bowl goes through July. And I don't know, clean or dirty ass. If you're asking me, I don't know. Yeah, he used to do it every week. And then about 2 months ago, he stopped. He changed it. It used to be you win a card, you pick a card like old school. He would have a bunch of baseball, and you pick a card, and you win that card. Like if you win a question, he still does it now, but now you don't know what the card is, and he changed it up. He changed it up to where it was like a win all, take all thing, like he does now. And then about 2 months ago, he changed it to other stuff. And then, so I mean, it's still the same, but yeah, he's a good person. I have no problems with that or with him or anything. I just wish he didn't really change the format too much. So, but yeah, Jeff Airtime, hell of a guy. I also won the Wicked discounts and the RSR cards, but every time I try to go on Wicked's discounts website, it's always sold out. Everything I want sold out. So, I mean, when you win the whole kit caboodle, you get $10 store credit from RSR, and you get a $10 store credit from Wicked discounts. I think Wicked sometimes does free cards. I don't know. Another one to follow, Mullins, is Deafness 45. He gives away packs a lot. Not all the time, but I think today. Oh, there you go. But Deafness 45, I think at 4 o'clock Central, is supposed to be giving away free packs. About 3 or 4 months ago, I got like a bunch of packs. He sent me like 5 packs, and he sent me all kind. I won one of his giveaways, and yeah. Me and Wicked, I don't know. Wicked's got a weird sense of humor. He doesn't really come into my. I think he's been in my channel once, maybe. Then again, he lives. I think he lives in Philadelphia. He lives close to Jeff Airtime, I believe. Jeff lives in New Jersey. I think he lives in Philly or something like that. Yeah, Deafness 45. DEFNESS 45. He's a Vikings fan, unfortunately, because he lives in Minnesota. But I remember he said something on Jeff Airtime's stream this morning about, hey, Wicked, what's going on? Mullins, you can't say the S word. You got to delete that. YouTube doesn't like that word. Say supported or something. Yeah, YouTube's pulling streams for that word. Hey, I'm doing good, Wicked. How about yourself? See, I mentioned Wicked discounts. No, it's okay. I mentioned Wicked discounts, and I get Wicked Arcade. So at least I got somebody. But I'm doing good. Yeah, I don't know if it's true or not that I know YouTube's pulling it for that, but I mean, it is what it is. I'm not going to delete messages unless I have to. The Hobbyist. There we go. Now we're getting the card people in here. But yeah, I'm going to go on Deafness 45 stream later. I think it's about 4:30, he said, Central. We'll go on there and later and see what's what, and maybe, hopefully, I'll win something. He's giving me grief about, the Vikings beat the Saints, whatever. Him and Elvis are like, him, well, him not so much, but him, Elvis, and Jeep and John ought to get a house together and call it Vikings Way. I can understand Deafness because he actually lives in Minnesota. I can understand that. Jeep and John lives in Kentucky. Why the hell would he root for Minnesota? I don't got no idea. Elvis freaking lives in like North Dakota, which is just like not even near Minnesota range. So, I mean, unless whatever. No, I mean they root for the Minnesota Vikings, the football team. So they all like to razz me. Oh, they beat the Saints, Kyle Push Off Rudolph, as I like to call him. But as I keep reminding them, how did them wins turn out? they got the crap kicked out of them the very next week. So they didn't turn any cheating opportunity into anything. Well, a lot of people hate the Patriots. They suck. Shady Brady. Shady Brady is trash. Yeah, Steph lives in Massachusetts somewhere. I thought she lived in Vermont, but she lives in Massachusetts somewhere. I don't know if she's going to pop up on the stream or not. I didn't message her. Sometimes I'll message people, but there's really no point in me announcing when I'm going to stream because most of the time they don't see the what you call it. But yeah. So yeah, but I gotta try to get more watch time somehow, and I don't know how. You know, I don't really do giveaways. Although SMK sent me something to do a giveaway for, but I don't know if I want to do it on my channel or not. I may not. It's just I don't like to put all these freaking links and YouTube is not responsible, blah blah blah, and you know, I don't like to do all that crap. You know, and if you don't put all that crap, they pull channels down and this and that. Now with they don't like doing numbers. Although I'm putting numbers in like crazy because I'm on channels because I don't care. But I was on somebody's channel yesterday and I put in the emoji, one emoji, the wave emoji, and they banned me from the channel. And I'm like, what the hell's going on here? You know, apparently you can't put more than 3 emojis. Then that's when they hit you. But one emoji? I mean, I don't understand it. You know, it's noon, 12:22 already. I gotta figure out what I'm eating for lunch. I don't really know. I got a cheeseburger yesterday, but I don't want to go up there today and get a cheeseburger. Hello, Nicholas. I've never seen that before on a name. How did you do that? How did you highlight it and get a check mark? Verified. Oh, that's a verified. Oh, okay. Wait, you got the... Oh, okay. So you're one of the channels that got the check mark on them. Huh. Damn, that is the first time I've ever seen that on my channel before. A verified channel pop up. So that must mean he's got a lot of people following that channel to get a verified thing. But hey, how you doing? I appreciate you coming on. Of course, I appreciate anybody that comes on. But yeah, that's the first time I've seen that. So I guess, how do you have to be verified on YouTube? I don't. That's good. That's the first time I saw that pop on my stream ever. I don't get the big wigs on my stream. I never do. Hey, Paul D, what's going on? I know I saw you in Jeff Airtime's stream earlier. I'm pretty certain I did. Oh, okay. Well, Nicholas Green Outdoors, I can honestly say you're the biggest person that's ever come on my channel if you got that many people. You know, as far as like stat numbers, yeah. I'm a little wig. You're a little wig? I don't know what that means exactly. Wiggy wiggy, but I don't know. 100,000 people. I'm sitting there trying to get 1,200. I don't know how. 100,000. I would take a miracle. Hey, Detroit Bookie, what's going on? Just chatting. Stacks and stuff isn't streaming today, I don't think. He's got that many? Good Lord. Well, that's a heck of a channel, and if you got that many, if he's got that many, I'm not checking because, whatever. I mean, I know I've watched a few of his videos before or something. I know I have. Well, he probably knows how many he has. I was just asking how many for verification. Because I do watch channels with the check mark. That's the first time I've had a check mark on my channel before. So I feel kind of honored and privileged that I finally made it. I finally got somebody's attention. Right? Um, but yeah, usually around this time I'm on Stacks and stuff. But like I said, he's busy. He's doing Super Bowl parties, and so I don't think he's streaming today. He said he has no plans to. But with Stacks and stuff, you never know. He may pop up. He might not. Okay, James, I appreciate you, man. I have an empty house right now, so I got free time for a while. I plan on streaming for at least an hour just to kick my watch time up. But yeah, go take care of what you got to take care of, James. If I might still be on later, or if not, you can watch the replay thing. Oh, okay. Yeah, me too. I started to go to the subscription thing to see who's live also. Now I don't think there's many people on right now. As far as the people I follow, I don't think many of them's on. Buffalo chicken dip. That sounds pretty good. Put up a gold video, but I don't have much. I don't have any gold, really. I had that gold back somewhere that I got from the UMPA or UCPM or whatever the hell they are. And apparently, if Mullins is still here, apparently they're still doing that because they have people that's popping up on YouTube doing videos. Who dat? Who dat? Morning. It's 12:27 p.m. Where you're at, it's morning, probably. It's 27 minutes past noon. I got my light on for extra light. I don't know why I got my light on when I can open the blinds up, whatever. I've never panned for it. There are channels like Andrew O'Neill, Black Cloud Mining, who does that. 7:30 a.m. Who won the Super Bowl, Silver? You can tell me since you're in the future. I hope the Chiefs won. Yeah, I don't really buy anything. I get all my stuff through circulation, but I don't really have any gold other than the gold back. Yeah, just I'm not an expert, but obviously you want to do your research and find out whatever. Chiefs got a whooping. Well, we're going to change that tonight, Silver. We're going to make sure the 49ers get a whooping. Because, last thing we need is Garoppolo throwing. Who dat? Who dat? Who dat? Who dat? Apex cards. What's going on? So I'm going to get me a bunch of Saints cards in the next couple of weeks. There's a guy on YouTube. He's called 1 Million Card Project. 1 Million Cub Cards Project. And, yeah, I don't give a shit really wins it anyway. I really want the Chiefs because I hate the 49ers. I'm going to be watching the Saints Super Bowl on the DVD. That's what I'm going to be watching tonight. Boycott the Super Bowl because I can care less. What's her face is going to be singing the national anthem like I give a shit. Oh, there you go. What's her name? The one that I can't think of a name. Who dat? Gree? Can't think of a name all of a sudden. It slipped my mind. The one that freaking OD'd on heroin or cocaine and they did pump us. Demi Lovato. She's doing the national anthem. And then J-Lo and Shakira are going to be, one's going to be shaking her ass, the other's going to be shaking her hips. If there's not a wardrobe malfunction there, I don't know. Other than that, what the hell's good about the Super Bowl? My team's not in it. Once again, thank you to the NFL. No, the Saints won the Super Bowl in Miami. So, granted, that was in 2009. San Francisco got a good defense. I don't know about the Chiefs. Then again, the Rams had a good offense, and they went. I guarantee you the Saints would have beat the crap out of the Patriots. Foregone conclusion. We got screwed. The Saints would have won that Super Bowl last year. This is why I think Drew Brees is coming back. Drew Brees is not going to retire, folks. He's coming back. I guarantee you he's coming back. Yeah, I remember Jeff Airtime said this morning, yeah, I'll show my butt crack if it gets me millions of dollars. Why not? J-Lo going to shake her ass. You know, she's probably going to play the booty song. She's probably going to pull out Iggy Azalea with the big ass from Australia. You know, the fake ass and the big fake tits or whatever she's got. I don't know. I ain't going to watch it. I'm not watching it live. Shakira's got the hips. You know, somebody will post it on YouTube tonight or tomorrow or the next day. I'll watch it then. But I boycott the Super Bowl. I do not watch it. I will not watch it anymore. I used to watch it all the time as a kid, teenager. I don't know. Hey, Dig in Arkansas, what's going on? I don't watch the Super Bowl anymore. 3 years in a row, the Saints got screwed. Why am I going to pay, you know, and it's still going to be whatever. It's the Chiefs and the 49ers. You know, I want the Chiefs to win simply because I hate the 49ers. Yeah, watch the national anthem, you know, see if Demi Lovato falls on her ass, and then watch the 15, 20 minute, 30 minute jiggling ass halftime show. That's pretty much it. I mean, at this point, who the hell cares about the game? You know, you watch Shakira do her hips, you watch J-Lo bounce her ass and twerk all over the place. I mean, obviously the halftime show is going to break records because every horny man out there alive, and I'm sure there's lesbians that are going to sit there and drool and you know, probably touch themselves and shit over that crap. And, you know, what game? The Super Bowl. Ha ha ha. But yeah. You know, all that razzmatazz. There you go, Apex. Yeah, get all the cards. Walmart down here doesn't have a lot of clearance. They have a big selection of cards, but they don't have much clearance. And 9 out of 10 times when I go there, I'll pick a card out the clearance box, and they tell me, oh, that's not clearance. That's not clearance. You know, people just randomly take stuff and throw it. Apparently, they throw it in the clearance area. And then I go, oh, that looks like clearance. That's not clearance. Big Lots sell cards? Really? Okay, Tanawa. Yeah, I got coffee sitting over there. Oh, you mean the Big Lot of cards, not Big Lots, whatever. Oh, okay. Yeah, I used to work for Walmart for 4 years. It was the worst 4 years of my life. The distribution center out here is, they got one in Robert. And they don't know what the hell they're doing. When I worked at Walmart, they would screw up a truck. I'd open up the truck, the whole thing would fall apart. And, you know. Oh, okay. There's a Big Lots near me, about 45-minute walk right near where I used to work at. I'm actually trying to get a job at Big Lots right now because the Big Lots out here start off at like $10.50 an hour full time. They must do a lot of business. Well, you don't work at the one out here, so we ain't got to worry about that. But these kids out here, they used to screw up each time. Oh, I haven't worked for Walmart in 10 years, so you're fine. Each side of Hammond, okay. Well, we do have a Big Lots out here. Like I said, I'm trying to get a job there because they pay pretty good. You know, they pay $10.50 an hour starting full time. So, of course, my ass is gonna try that. Hey, Rosebud, what's going on? Silver Tano, I went to go get some moo juice, some coffee, which I don't blame them. I woke up at 8 o'clock this morning, was drinking the moo juice, the coffee, as it were. I still have some coffee in the pot. I have a cup sitting over there, but it's cold already. You know, it doesn't take too long for coffee to get cold. But yeah, I don't think I've only been in my Big Lots store maybe once. But yeah, I definitely wouldn't mind working there, especially for what they pay. I guess they're desperate for people to. I don't know. I got the experience, so loading the trucks, unloading the trucks. I got the experience. Oh, thank you, Rosebud. Check close to the registers. Oh, the yeah, I don't think I've been in a Big Lots in years. So but yeah, most places they do have them by the registers. Like Walmart, they got them by the registers. Yeah, I plan to get a good job soon. Sucks that my last one laid me off. I bust my ass for a company. I do everything I'm supposed to do. I was there for a year. I didn't call in sick one time. I busted my ass. And my manager got fired. My store manager got fired. And they replaced her with a idiot. And the first thing she did was clean house, basically. And when my boss got fired, I was off that day. I came in the next day, and they said, your services are no longer needed. Goodbye. I'm like, what? I'm like, what the hell? Are you serious? You couldn't call me up on the phone and freaking tell me that? Oh, here's his skull crap. We don't say that word skull around here. What's Big Lots? Go Amazon. I've never been on it. I wish there was an Amazon warehouse around here. I hear they pay like $30 an hour. Shit, we don't have that crap down here. Work for Amazon. You get $25-$30 an hour starting pay. I'm like, shit, yeah. I'll pick up the light boxes for $30 an hour. Let the young kids pick up the heavy shit. I'm like, my back is shot. I'll pick whatever. Yeah, exactly. I haven't bought that many cards in a while. I don't like the way the hobby's going. It's mainly, it's just, you know. Oh, okay. Well, I don't have a license. I can't drive with my eyes. My eyes are, I can see. I'm just wearing my glasses just for the hell of it because when I turn my light on here, it's really bright. And then I put my computer all the way up because I noticed that when I used to start doing videos, my brightness on my computer wasn't all the way up, and I would turn off the light and you can barely see me. If it would just be a black screen. Humdinger distribution or Hemfister, that too. Yeah. So oh, building distributions. Yeah. Well, I wish they would build one down here. They got one in New Orleans. They don't have one near me. I wish they would. A humdinger. I think that's like a blowjob. I don't know. Baton Rouge is an hour and a half away from me. About 90 minutes. I literally, when I go to my aunt's house, which I'm going soon, big ass warehouse near the crosses on I-10. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, that's still pretty far away. Yeah, I know you're in Baton Rouge. Well, you know, I can't drive, obviously, so that just limits where I'm at. I mostly walk everywhere. I try to get the exercise and stuff, you know, but I wouldn't want to drive like 50, 100 miles for a damn job. Now, if they pay pretty decent, okay, it would have to be like $30 an hour for me to take a shot at that. But yeah, basically, I don't know. It'd have to be something. So let's see. But yeah, I'm still looking for some Kobe cards to sell. And I don't know if I have that many of them. People are putting out videos. Is it wrong to sell Kobe Bryant cards? No. When was it ever wrong? I mean, just because somebody passes away, of course, when someone passes away, they're going to flood the market with it, obviously. And I told one guy that, and I'm like, why is it wrong? People make money off of stuff when you're living, when you're dead, when you're in between. Um, you know, it it is what it is. So and I guarantee you they're gonna mention what's the over under on mention Kobe's name on the Super Bowl. At least once. You would have to think at least once. They're probably going to do a moment of silence to him or something, even though it has nothing to do with football. I don't know because I'm not going to be watching it. But, I don't know if they had his funeral or not yet because I didn't hear anything about it, and I don't really want to hear anything about it because, you get to the point where it's like, okay, he's gone. What can you possibly do about it? Nothing. It sucks. It was a tragedy, but how long do you really have to hear about it before you get tired of it? But somebody in the card community made a video about, is it wrong to sell Kobe Bryant cards? In his opinion, it is wrong. You should wait at least 6 months. And I'm like, okay, really? But the hobby is driven on that kind of stuff. That's why I don't really like the hobby too much. I don't really collect a lot of new cards. It's basically a business, obviously. People get autographed, they're going to sell it. That's just how it is. The sports people know this. And I'm sure Kobe knew this. Hell, Kobe said when he was 18, he knew he was going to die young. He said he hopes he dies young. That way he can leave a great legacy. Sometimes you get ready, when you're going to die. Yeah, that's what people's been doing. I have his rookie card. I just don't know where the hell it is. I found wait a minute. The only Kobe Bryant that I know that I found is this one. And it's career tribute. So it's kind of fitting that it's a career tribute card. It's just a regular Panini card. But yeah, everybody, I didn't even check eBay in the last 3 days. His rookie card was going for $3,000 at one point. I swear I got to find that because if I got an idiot out there that wants to pay $3,000 for a card that's probably not worth $200, I'll sell the damn thing because I need the money personally. That's what this hobby is doing. It's basically, it's a business. That's all a hobby. Hobby used to never be a business like that, Like I said, it kind of sucks that whatever, but basically you want to buy high and buy low and sell high. You could have did that, Paul, if you wanted. You could have. It's the right way and a wrong way of doing things. There are scumbags out there that just base their living on stuff like that. You can bet there are a lot of scumbags out there that have fake paraphernalia out there that wrote Kobe's name on there, signed it to a jersey, and selling it for thousands of dollars. And damn well it's not his signature. There are the scumbags like that. But as far as like buying rookies and flipping it, I don't see anything wrong with that. I don't think Kobe would either. Obviously, they were doing it when he was alive. He probably knows they're doing it now. The thing I don't like is the scumbags out there who are faking cards and reprinting cards. Those are the scumbags that need to get put away. The ones that are autographing shit and it's fake signatures. That's wrong, in my opinion. And there's a lot of them up on. When I checked a few days ago, there is a lot of fake autographs up on eBay. And people were buying these things for thousands of dollars. Even with a COA, are you really going to buy an autograph? Unless it's from a reputable company like Panini or somebody like that. You really going to, a scribble line, he probably signs a K and a W or a K and a B. Yeah, exactly. But that Kobe Bryant card I just showed, I'm probably going to sell that in a few days. I'm going to put that on eBay. And I'm not really expecting, maybe a few dollars. I'm not going to go crazy. If I find that rookie card, I'm going to sell it. I do have his rookie card. I just cannot figure out where it is right now. I got so many cards. But I don't really have that many Kobe Bryant cards to begin with. I never personally liked him when he was alive. With the whole trial that he had going on, he got found innocent of that. It is what it is, but it had a stigma against him. I'm sure maybe he was a good person deep down inside, but as most athletes did, he cheated on his wife, and of course his wife is going to stand by him because obviously that's her cash cow. She could divorce him and get all the money, but it's better off that now she's got all his money, obviously. If it's not into a trust fund or anything like that, but yeah, that's crazy. $500 for a reprint. It's a damn shame. These people are them scam artists, them asshole scam artists. Those are the ones that need to be shot or something, But as far as buying Kobe Bryant or any athlete that passes away and buying their cards and selling them, I don't see anything wrong with that. It's going to happen anyway. But the ones that are faking autographs and faking reprints and faking this to make money, yes. The ones that are clipping the old T206 cards, clipping them to get the better, where they're not bent, to get the cleaner things, and then resell them and flipping them, that's wrong. Defacing a card is wrong for profit, in my opinion. But yeah, there were like literally thousands of Kobe Bryant autographs on eBay. And I'm not talking about like I'm talking about like right when I first heard it. I went on eBay and there were literally thousands of listings right away. No, it's understandable, Paul. You have morals, obviously. I mean, like I said, this card, I didn't even put this card I'm going to sell, obviously. And it's not just because, this card's probably not worth much. It's probably worth a few dollars, if that. Now, if somebody wants to pay me $100 for it, hey, I'm not going to stop them. But it's been a week. I haven't even put it up yet. Plus, the market is so flooded right now that a card like this, they're not even going to notice it because it's not a rookie card. It's not a patch card. It's not an auto card. But Kobe Bryant was drafted by the Hornets. And the Charlotte Hornets traded the rights to the Lakers. Now, you fast forward a couple of years down the road, the Charlotte Hornets moved to New Orleans and became the New Orleans Hornets, which I still have that hat over there. I've worn it before. So, theoretically, we could have had Kobe Bryant on our roster for at least one season, maybe two. With the management here, he probably wouldn't have lasted that long. Yeah. Yeah, they do shave cards with lasers. I mean, it's kind of hard to it is kind of hard to figure it out and whatnot. But yeah. But I mean, I am gonna sell my Kobe cards, obviously. But it's not for that reason. Steelers fan? No, I'm a Saints fan. Who dat nation? Who dat nation, Nicholas? Who dat nation number one? Nah, Steelers aren't even. I don't know. That's the wrong team for me to say. I mean, Steelers don't have an effect on me. Now when Danny and Cards comes in here. No, he wasn't here, wasn't he? Was Danny already in here? I don't think he was. I'm sure at one point he will pop in here. He's a Panthers fan, and I always tell him who that. And then he says this keep pounding stuff. I guess the Panthers, they like to pound themselves in the butt. I don't really know what the... Oh, I know you're playing. That's cool. Like the Falcons have this rise up. The Falcons can't even get an erection. I don't know what they're talking about, rise up. They got erectile dysfunction. Sell it at the top. Yeah. Well, me, like I said, I'm not going to take advantage of somebody's passing to make a profit. I am going to sell the card, but I've already waited a week. I'm probably going to wait another few weeks, until all the but by that time, people probably aren't going to pay top dollar for the card. The Saints would have kicked the Patriots' butt. The Rams were gifted us, and the head referee in today's Super Bowl, that crew, is the same crew that screwed the Saints last year. Now, you tell me Roger Goodell didn't give them a promise by saying, okay, you screw the Saints, we'll give you the Super Bowl next year. You tell me there wasn't a kickback there. The same crew. And by the way, that crew, one of them used to play for the Rams, and the other one used to be in management of the Rams. So, hey, Foxy Motocross, what's my channel about? I'll give you a simple thing. It's a hodgepodge. You know, I do chatting. I show coins. I show cards. I chat about stuff. You know, I mostly chat and have fun. Sometimes we like to network, you know. So yeah, I do videos on giveaways that I've won. I recently got the 1,000 people, so I can do live videos on my phone, which I plan on doing about. Basically, it's a hodgepodge. I got my coin people, my card people, random people, my friends. Basically, like I say in my description, cards, coins, and just to chat and have fun. You know, that's about it. So I'm guessing Foxy Motocross, looking at your channel, yours is about motocross and RV and racing, I guess. Because if so, I'd like to check that out. You know, motorsports and stuff is pretty good. And there are a few people that come on my channel that's racing and other stuff. So I don't think they're here right now. But, you know, I like to check out everybody's channel. I hope YouTube recommended me. That's how you found me. Or maybe you just hit the live button. Maybe you just hitting random live and said, oh, I'll check this person out. I mean, I'm glad that you're here, obviously. You know, I'm always looking for more people, new people to talk to and have interest and whatnot. But a lot of times I stream at night, you know, around midnight or stuff. I try to avoid other streamers. But 2 or 3 of the streamers I usually watch aren't streaming today because of the Super Bowl. So, and I asked them if they were going to stream. They all said no. So I said, well, I'll jump on for a bit and see what's what. But yeah, I'm going to check out your channel, Foxy Motocross, and, you know, watch a couple of your videos. Hopefully you added me. You know, if you like my content. You know, I'm just a simple person. I don't have whatever. And I'm going to start making some more videos out and about in the field, you know, and posting them. My cousin's dog does this weird trick, and I forgot to film it on Christmas. And I'm going to film it when I go up there in a few weeks. Motocross is a dangerous sport. I got this game for PS1. It's Ricky Carmichael Motocross. Not sure who he is. Apparently he must be a big guy. You know, anything when you're doing, let me move around. Anytime you do something with bikes, motocross, you know, stuff like that, it is pretty dangerous. You got to take all precautions, you know. So yeah. Yeah, everybody check out Motocross's channel, see what's up. Maybe you'll like them. Maybe you'll add them if you want. You know, see what's what. I can't do it right now on my thing. I can do it on my phone, but then my phone will go wacky. I'll check them out later, of course, and see if they got videos up and this and that. I'm hoping they do. You know, but it's a bunch of firsts today, right? But yeah, I got the y'all should come on Stacks and Stuff's channel. When he streams, he'll probably stream tomorrow, being a Monday. And I'll put his name in the stream. He does networking and stuff, and he's not a sub for sub channel. He does network and hangs out, you know, friends and this and that to get more people. He's a pretty cool guy. He's not streaming today as far as I know of. He popped into my chat last night. He lives in California, so he's 2 hours earlier than me, so it's like 10:55 there. But yeah, I asked to see if he was streaming today, and he said no, so he gave me his blessing to stream. I just don't like to compete, if you want to use that word. But I mean, no matter what time you go on, you're always going to have somebody else on. That's just how it is. I mean, I like to stream at night because I can get the West Coast people. And I mean, right now I got 6 people. That's how many people I get at night. 6, 7 people, 8 people. I mean, I appreciate you, motocross, but try to avoid saying that S word, SUB word, because YouTube is getting really anal about. Apparently, YouTube likes to take away our Second Amendment rights, and they shut down channels because of that. Yeah, I did metal detecting a few times. I just never filmed it. Did metal detecting 5 times. I pulled a bunch of pull tabs, aluminum cans in my backyard because the people that used to live here years ago, they had a big pool, so they had metal in my front yard and the backyard. I pulled 2 hose nozzles. I pulled a bunch of springs. There's a bunch of wires in my backyard. I don't know what the hell they are, like 6 feet deep. So I don't know if it's electricity wire. I don't know. I didn't touch it. I know in the back part of my backyard, whatever. I found 2 pennies in my backyard, and then I went to the park and I found 4 more pennies. So I found a grand total of 6 pennies. But yeah, I appreciate you, Motocross, of course, and I will check out your channel and support you as well. But yeah, just try to avoid to say the S word. Just say support or add or, I mean, it kind of sucks that YouTube is freaking restricting words now. Whatever happened to freedom of speech? I don't know. Only got 4 people left. Kind of risky streaming on Super Bowl day. But it's still early enough. And, it's got a few things here and there, whatever, and this and that. That's weird. Okay. Well, I got mods in there, so I don't know. Nah, just don't say that. Just don't say that word at all. Because they don't like that. Ups, okay. You can say ups. I don't mind if you say ups. I don't really. Well, at least one of my mods is in here at least. Huh. Okay. He's sitting back. He's sitting back watching that. Well, you could say bus, which is backwards, or you could say support or add or whatever. It's just this is the way how you get. I can't even read that, for Christ's sakes. I'm blind as it is. I can't read. This is a way how you can get bypast the filter. Huh. I don't know if that's a way to get around it or not. I don't know. I'm sure they can still read. But I just don't want those. I don't want to give those idiots any reasons to shut me down, basically. So yeah, I just ask people not to say the S word. I don't care. Say whatever you want other than the S word. I don't care. As long as it's within reason and I don't get in trouble. As long as the fungus don't jump out and do or say whatever. I'm almost at an hour talking. It's probably going to be my shortest stream I've ever done for a while anyway. Because I do like a 4-hour stream and I get like 20 hours or 10 hours of view time. I don't get the view time. And I don't really know why. I don't think I'm that interesting. People stop in for a few seconds and they disappear. Silver Tanawa said he was getting some coffee about 45 minutes ago, and I ain't seen him again. But it's still early in the morning by him. It's like 8 or 9 in the morning. He lives in New Zealand, so I mean it's the other side of the world. Yeah. But so yeah. But later on, I'm gonna be watching the Saints win the Super Bowl again. Boycott the Super Bowl because I ain't watching the damn thing. I was going to name my stream that Boycott the Super Bowl, but then the NFL would probably pick up on that. That is a copyrighted word, so I really shouldn't be saying that word too much, but I seriously doubt YouTube is going to pick up on that word. I say BUS bus. Some people say support. Now you go in streams and they're talking about, I gave you a sandwich. I gave you a cookie. And I'm like, is this a food channel network? Like, what the hell? I mean, we do cookies with stacks and stuff. We do cookie, type in a cookie. But apparently now they got a thing where you can't type in more than 3 emojis. You can't put in a bunch of numbers. It's like, good Lord. How about I wipe my ass on YouTube? Is that allowed? And a lot of the big people, they swear all the time and they're monetized. So I don't really, But then again, they don't really guideline. Other than the sub for sub rule, that's the thing they put in the guidelines, which I don't know why YouTube wouldn't allow it anyway. I mean, if you're buying people, then I see that's a no-no, obviously. But isn't the whole point of YouTube, social media, to talk to people, to make friends, to add people? So, I mean, basically, they're going against every principle. But it is their outlet. It is their social media. It is their right to make rules however they see fit, no matter how much we think it's stupid, because trust me, it is stupid. But I'm just a little peon. I have no say in the YouTube community. If YouTube says you want to say whatever, hey, Ida, what's going on? I haven't seen you on streams in a while, but I haven't been on Cajuns in a while either. I've been busy. Hopefully you got the thing. I don't have a playlist, unfortunately. I got to make a playlist. I don't really like playlists because I like my videos in chronological order, but then people told me if you make a playlist, it doesn't affect your orders. I can make a playlist just from all the giveaway wins. They're 5-6 minute videos shorter than that. I'm doing good, Ida. How is your quilt going for cancer with the stickers? I mean, I don't have any stickers of my own. I can't participate, but I see Mama T and a few other ones make videos. So I don't know if it's over 50. Okay. I don't have any stickers of my own, so I can't. I never did make any. Yeah. Whoever's here that's left, y'all go check out Ida Heron's channel. She's doing a quilt for cancer survivors, maybe. We can make you one. I don't have any money right now. Kind of broke until I get another job, so I'm trying to sell some stuff as it is. Well, yeah, you did make Cajun his hat, so that is a good thing. But camouflage doesn't look good on me. It looks good on Cajun. If you want to, Ida, I mean, I would appreciate it, obviously, but I don't really like to do stuff for charity. But yeah, you did send me those coins, which was pretty cool. Yeah, cancer, I don't really know. I mean, I use my thing as the fleur-de-lis, obviously, but that's the Saints logo. I really wouldn't even know what to do. And then Cajun has the fleur-de-lis too. So, I mean, which this is the fleur-de-lis, obviously, but that's in Cajun's design. So I don't even know what I would have to think, But cancer has gotten at least 4 people in my family. My cousin had stomach cancer and died at 16 years ago. He had a tumor in his stomach the size of a basketball. I'm not talking about mini basketball. I'm talking about a big basketball. I like to collect coins. I like to collect cards. I like to, watch TV. I don't really have many hobbies that much anymore. But of course, my grandparents both died of pancreatic cancer, and then I had an uncle that died of some type of cancer. I forget what. Cancer kills like crazy, and I know there's a cure for cancer out there somewhere. I'm pretty sure the government's had one for years, but they're not going to give it to us because the pharmaceuticals make trillions and trillions of dollars a year. That's a cash cow for them people. So, they figure, we'll just let people suffer. I mean, where the name Field Guy came from, I was actually in other areas. I have a joke where me and my friends call each other Senor. Like, I'm Senor Taco. So in everything else, I'm like, except for Twitter and maybe the various other reasons. But I mean, like Twitter and Instagram, I have the Field Guy. But I'm Senor Taco. My friend's Senor Burrito. My other one's Senor Enchilada. Field Guy came because I was trying to make a fantasy football team, and every time I was putting a name in, bum, 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 bum. So I just said, okay, I'm a guy. It's a football field. And then I added 316, as in Austin 316 just said I whooped your ass. 316 is from the Bible. God forbid I've never opened the Bible. That's just, I don't even want to get into that subject. So I took Field Guy and 316 and I put them together. And I said, all right, that's a name. And they accepted it in fantasy football. And I just decided to use it. Because I'm not using my real name, obviously. Not with the fungus on here. I call fungus, with the T word. I don't know. Surprise me, I guess. I don't know. I mean, basically, I wanted to take a Marks-a-Lot and some duct tape. And, there you go. There's a sticker. But, yeah. Hell, I'm getting hungry all of a sudden. It's 1 o'clock. I did eat something this morning. I know I ate something. I can't remember what I ate. I might have to open up my grits. I got eggs. I know I got bacon. Sometimes I don't like to eat whatever. Yeah, you do. You emailed me for them coins last week or 2 weeks ago, remember? I mean, my email is my screen name and then just add Gmail. That's it. But when you sent these, yeah, I think you sent me these two, the British coins, a couple of weeks back. I have a stack this big with people send me and give away stuff. It fell over the other night. Oh, that's fine. Just send me whatever. I don't really know how to do all that stuff. I mean, obviously it would have to be like Fleur de Lis, like LSU or something. But just okay, it's cool, Ida. I'll stay on for a little bit longer, I guess. See what's what. I always say, an hour is one of the shorter streams. One time I said I'm only going to do a 20-minute stream, and I wound up doing 4 hours. No, take your time, Ida. I do a 4-hour live stream. I get 20 watch hours. That's it. Got 8 here. 8 what? Okay, what just moved over there? That ain't good. Hopefully there's nothing that pops out that thing. Oh, 8 peeps. It says 6 on my side. Well, at nighttime I got about the same amount of people, and I'll usually stream at midnight or something. Something's hiding in that damn box over there. What is hiding in that box over there? No, it's not a shoebox. I have 2 shoe boxes over there. I have a box there, a box there of cards. Now, well, you see, with my fan not on, my room, it's overdue for a bug popping in. Usually I get them once in a while. I haven't seen one in a long time. It's kind of overdue for one, but I just hope not today. But sitting in silence because I don't have my fan on. My house creaks a lot, and I'm in the den. Could be. I always say I haunt stuff. I actually there's a channel I watch. It's called JV. If you type in JV Johnson, you'll see him. It's JV Johnson's Beyond Paranormal. And see, I hear stuff like the whatever. The other night, I have a bunch of coins sitting on a table over there. The other night I heard, and I could never figure out what happened. I'm like, I'm gonna put my fan on because I hear my neighbors talking outside. You don't need to hear their crap. Let me put my fan on. That way you ain't gotta hear all this, what you call it. There we go. Got that problem out the way. You'll just hear my fan on, which is some people think it sounds like an aquarium. I don't know. Usually I have my fan on when I'm talking in YouTube. But nobody's really complained about it. But yeah, I kind of think my house is haunted, but I don't think it is. I don't know. Just weird. It's just a lot of times I turn my fan on because whatever, your house is haunted. Could be. I've been living here for almost 10 years. My brother had it 2 or 3 years before me. The people that used to live here, they smoked pot all the time, and who knows what the hell they did. Maybe they killed someone and buried him in the backyard. I don't know. I never found anybody in the backyard, but I don't know. This house was built in the 70s, so you don't know how many people owned this house before then. The people that owned the house before my brother did, they owned it about 5 or 10 years. So from what I heard, so that's 2 owners basically since the 90s, 2000s maybe. I'm sure a lot of people lived here. I don't know. No, we don't chant that skull shit. No. Don't pay attention to Elvis. He's delusional. Somebody that lives in North Dakota is chanting skull, At least live in Minnesota. At least I can understand why Jeep and John, because at least, Jeep and John lives in Kentucky. Bad example. Deafness 45. At least he lives in Minnesota. At least. Silver ain't the... You realize New Zealand skull means drink. So when he says skull, 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 it's drink, drink, drink. Silver Tanawa, where is he actually? He said about 45 minutes ago he was going to go get some coffee, and he never came back. I must have put him to sleep. Either that or he's drinking the coffee and he's eating it. He's probably, it's like 8 o'clock, 9 in the morning over there. No. Silver Tanawa will say who dat. So I just can't wait to see you in all Saints gab, in Saints garb, saying who dat on a video. I'll finally get you to do a video saying who dat. It will be glorious. It will be the most glorious thing in the world. You don't even know what the hell your team is. No. You, Elvis, you are Elvis. You, Jeep and John, and Deafness 45 need to get into the same room together and have a Vikings orgy. At least Deafness 45. I say who dat, he goes, we that. And he starts laughing. What, like weird noises? No, it happens once in a blue moon. It's just an old house. It creaks. Purple from head to toe. If I'm purple from head to toe, that means I'm wearing a K&B hat, K&B shirt, and K&B pants. K&B used to be a drugstore out here. It closed in 1997. It was like a Walgreens, and Rite Aid bought them out, and then out here, Walgreens bought out all the Rite Aids. So there's no more Rite Aids out where I live anymore. They closed them down and they opened them up, whatever. But I have an old paper bag and a plastic bag from K&B dating back to the 90s. So, and their logo was all purple. So if I'm gonna wear purple, it's gonna be K&B purple, which is a lighter purple version of the Minnesota Vikings. Hey, Yankee Stacking, what's going on? I don't really care who wins, long as the Chiefs win. What's the clock? What clock? I don't have a clock anywhere. I don't have a clock in my room. Oh, I have an alarm clock sitting over there, but you can't see that off camera. Yeah, I want the Chiefs to win like 572-0. If that's possible. Ask Elvis about his Vikings. See if they're playing in the Super Bowl today. Oh wait, they're not. Yeah. Look on my device. Oh, you mean where it says live and it says strolling? The clock? That's what you're talking about? That's how long I've been on streaming. 1 hour, 16 minutes, and 41 seconds. YouTube keeps track of how long you're streaming for. Yeah. I know where my Joe Montana and Jerry Rices are. I'm just not getting my ass up to salute them. Yeah, I love Joe Montana as much as I love a rabies shot. Yeah. I actually met Joe Montana in person. Let me tell you, he's an asshole. Okay? He just is. His son played for Tulane. His son was a starting quarterback for Tulane for 3 years. Oh, what time? Oh, what country are you in, motocross? I can tell you where I'm at. It is 1:17 p.m. Sunday afternoon because I'm in the Central Time Zone. So I don't, which is really ironic because it's 1:17 p.m. and I've been on for 1 hour and 17 minutes. Isn't that weird? That is so weird. But yeah, that clock up there, that's not a clock. That's how long I've been on streaming today. So yeah, I'm waiting for Europe. Okay, Europe's pretty cool. I've never been there, but maybe one day I will check it out. Waiting for Ida to get back, so I'm not rushing her. But yeah. Of course, Elvis is gonna go for San Francisco. Even though San Francisco beat the crap out of his team this year, shows how much team loyalty he's got. San Francisco kicked the crap out of the Vikings this year. He's going to go for the other team. Oh, Germany. I have a German aunt. My uncle married. When he was in Vietnam, and after he served in Vietnam, they sent him to Germany in the 70s, and he married a German girl, and she lives in Germany half the year. I don't remember which town she lives in, but she teaches at a college up there, in Germany somewhere. All right, well in that case, you ought to root for every team I hate for then. I actually got a SWAT sticker coin from like 1939. I showed it to my aunt. She translated it, but I don't remember what it means. I don't even know where it is right now. I think it's in my wallet. And it's not worth a whole lot, but it's a Germany coin. I actually somebody sent me a Germany coin here recently. I think I won it in a giveaway. You can't. It's kind of hard. It's an 1874 5 penning. It's kind of hard to see. because it's really, really slick. But I won this in somebody's giveaway. I don't remember whose giveaway, but it's 1874, and I guess it's silver. And I know it's kind of hard to see because it's really, 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 really slick. But I won it recently, within the last few months. I mean, if you scroll down on one of my videos, you'll see where I showed it. I couldn't tell you who I won it from. Try to put a description at your lot. Yeah, I'm bad with descriptions. I really, really am. I know I should. The only time I ever put a description is when I did LSU. But yeah, I don't get that many hits as far as whatever. How did you find me, though? Did YouTube recommend you? Did you just find the live stream? Because I always ask people, because I just want to make sure that, YouTube, whatever. Yeah, Mullins, the game will end sometime Friday afternoon. It'll be in like 593 overtimes. And it'll end, you know how it'll end? Garoppolo gets sacked in the end zone. And the Chiefs will win 2-0 off of safety. That's how I see it. That's how I want the score to end, 2-0. It would be perfect. Yeah, I should start doing that. I've been watching things on how to get. Let me put this back here. I've been watching things on how to get watch time and stuff. I've come up with a pretty good idea. There's a channel that told me that, if you live stream all the time, YouTube penalizes you for live streaming. And I'm like, what else can you freaking do other than live stream? Yep. I hope they're down to their kicker and he drop kicks. Drop kicks the world. Or drop kicks the long as the Chiefs win, that's all I'm concerned about. That's all I want to happen is the Chiefs winning. So, yeah. Of course, Elvis picks the 49ers just because he knows I hate the 49ers. So, we're going to say boo Elvis, obviously. I mean, Elvis got no loyalty because the Vikings got the crap kicked out of him by the 49ers, but yet he's going to root for the 49ers. He should be rooting for the Chiefs, if you think about it, right? Why would you root for a team that eliminated your team in the postseason? Why would you root for that team? It makes no sense. So that's why we call Elvis that fair weather fan. Yeah, exactly. He's just rooting for them because he knows I hate the 49ers. So Mullins hates the 49ers too, Elvis, so you're all good there. You can root for them double-wise. But I've always hated the 49ers. They used to be in our division up until 2002 when they did the realignment. Then they shifted to the NFC West. Or the NFC West used to be, when I was growing up, the NFC West used to be the 49ers, the Rams, the Saints, and the Falcons. Then I can't send the text. Why I found YouTube has blocked it in this moment. What did they block? I don't have any words blocked on my stream. But certain words you can't type in YouTube because YouTube automatically has them blocked. So I wouldn't even know because I didn't even see you type anything until just now. And then after the realignment, we got as it is now. It's the Saints, the Falcons, the Buccaneers came from the Green Bay territory, and then we got the Panthers. So the Rams and the 49ers went to the NFC West because obviously they're on the East Coast or the West Coast. They're that way. Okay, I'll check it after my stream because if my laptop doesn't like me going off screen, then it'll freeze. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be on for. At least 5 more minutes. It depends who's here. It depends who I'm talking to. It depends, X'd and says failed. Probably because you type too many messages in. YouTube don't let you type too many messages in a certain amount of time. It will X you out. That's not me doing it. That's YouTube. Yeah, I don't understand how the hell the Buccaneers are in the NFC South when Tampa's not freaking South. I don't figure that one out either. I mean, they're technically in the South, but they're more that way. Tampa should be in the same division with Miami and New England. They're in that kind of region. You know, if you think about it, back in the day when the Saints first formed, the Saints used to be in the NFC Century division and then they went in the Capital division. At one point, when the Saints came into the league in 1967, the Saints were in a division with Philadelphia, Dallas, and Detroit for 2 years. And then in 1970 and 1969, it was them, Philadelphia, Dallas, and St. Louis. And then in 1970, when the merger came, I think that's when they changed everything around, and then we got the Saints, the Rams, the Falcons, and the 49ers. But yeah, it's weird stuff. Like, we used to be in the same division. Dallas would make more sense because Dallas is closer. So it really should be, get rid of Tampa and put Dallas in our division. We beat Tampa. We beat the crap out of Dallas every year anyway. I didn't see you type anything there, Motocross. I don't know what's going on. That's you. I don't know what you're trying to type, but if you're seeing a red X, because I can't see it on my side, and no one else can see it, but if it's not letting you type, that's YouTube doing that, because I don't have any words restricted. I don't, maybe since you're new to the channel, I don't know, whatever. Oh, okay, huh. Search filter. Why the hell would they block that? Oh, probably because you said the word filter. YouTube doesn't like that word filter. For whatever reason, I don't know why. Huh. Okay, hey. Well, at least the search filter, at least YouTube's actually recommending me. Oh, okay, there you go. Well, I don't know what word they blocked. Found? Through? Maybe because you said the word found twice? I don't know. Yeah, I'm probably going to go on for another 3 or 4 minutes because I'm getting really hungry. It's lunchtime there, Amir, but yeah. Well, I know that now. Yeah, I see you type it now, Motocross. I know that now, Moans, but back in the day when 1967, they used to have a thing called the Capital Division, and then it used to be the Century Division. Because back in the day, they used to name it ABC. They used to name it weird. They used to have Capital, Century. If you look at the old standings back in the 60s and stuff, when they broke in divisions, because they didn't start doing division until like the 60s or something. But, yeah, we used to be in the same division with Philadelphia and St. Louis, the old St. Louis Cardinals, for 2 or 3 years. And that's just really weird having us fly here, there, and there. Did you retract every single sentence you did, Motocross? Did you retract everything? That's weird. All your messages disappeared except one. That's really weird. You didn't have to delete all your messages. Oh, well, you left one word. Well, why did you delete your messages? They wasn't bad, except for the S word. But yeah. Date for the cancer auction, March 14th. Okay, hopefully by March 14th, I'll be working. I don't know where I'll be working. I might be. I don't know if I'll be able to make it that night. I might be working at night. Obviously, I don't know anything yet. I don't even know what day March 14th is. I'm guessing it's either Saturday or a Sunday. Maybe it's a Friday. If it's on, whose channel is it going to be on? My prediction. The 49ers, 0. Kansas City, 562,437,806.7. Basically, yeah. If you want to, Big T's channel, okay. If you want a realistic score, I'm gonna say Kansas City wins 34-10. San Francisco got a good defense, but they can't stop Mahomes. Okay, Mahomes can do anything he wants against San Francisco's defense. Richard Sherman gonna fumble the football. Jerry Bosa, Tom Bosa, whatever the hell his name is, Jimmy Bob Bosa. Kansas City by 6, maybe. Long as Kansas City, I'm not gonna watch the game. I'm gonna be watching the Saints Super Bowl 44, and one day I'm gonna wash this hat. I just don't know when. I've never washed it. I don't wash my hats. I don't believe in washing. But one day, we're going to get to the Super Bowl game. But I'm going to be watching Super Bowl 44, Champions. By the way, where is the Vikings championship hat? Explain to me, where's the Vikings hat? I will sit here and wait when you produce a Vikings championship hat. I didn't buy the shirt. I just bought the hat because the shirt cost too much at the time. The hat was like $15. The shirt was like $27. Too much money. I only had enough money at the time to buy one or the other. So I bought the Super Bowl Champion, Super Bowl 44 Champion. This is collector edition. The Saints Super Bowl set on YouTube, on eBay, is going for $250 because Drew Brees is in it, obviously. And, all that good stuff. So, Favre conspiracy. Yeah, Favre got no. I got Favre's rookie card with the Falcons. The Falcons, he went 0 for 4, and Jerry Glanville was like, I don't like this country bum. I'm going to trade him to Green Bay. You heard? Thank you, Jesus, that Jerry Glanville, who I hate to this day, thank you, Jerry Glanville, for getting rid of Favre and sending his ass to Green Bay. Because if Brett Favre would have did this shit that he did in Green Bay with Atlanta, yeah, we'd be in trouble. Okay, all right, I appreciate you popping on. I will, I'll check out your email. I'll respond to you later. I'm probably going to hop off in a few minutes because my stomach is growling and I'm hungry as can be. Let's see. One word. But yeah, I still don't get why they had to click all messages off, but hey, works for me. Because now I can't go on your channel, but guess what? You're getting recommends to other users. You got recommended. Oh, really? Huh? That's weird. I appreciate it. Seahawks against the Broncos, 43-8. Yeah, I remember that game. I was like, shit, Peyton Manning got sacked. That's right. But yeah, a channel anybody wants to go on. I call him Stacks and Snacks, but his name is Stacks and Stuff. That's a good channel I recommend people go on. If you like to gain people or just to chat and have fun. Now he does that. He don't talk the way I do. He's like, if you think of an auctioneer, he's an auctioneer. Yeah, Stacks and Stacks is pretty good. We call him Cookie. Cookie. That's right. Everybody give Elvis a thumbs up when he wears the Saints jersey. Woohoo, the Saints jersey. Also, there's a guy on Twitter, 1 million Cub Cards Project. He's getting 1 million Cubs cards together. He's at like 450,000. So anybody has any spare Cubs cards, find this guy on Twitter, make some trades with him. I'm trading Saints cards. He's giving me Saints cards for Cubs cards. So if you have, and it doesn't matter what Cubs card, it could be shitty condition. If it's a Cubs card, he will trade you your team for it. So if anybody has any Cubs cards lying around, like Elvis, if you have any Cubs common cards and he has any Vikings cards, I'm sure he will trade you Vikings for same thing with you Mullins. If you have any Cubs, he'll trade you Seahawks for Cubs because he told me it'll take a few weeks. His name is let me look him up. His name is he just sent me a message, another message. 1 Million Cubs Project. And it's at 1 million Cubs. And his goal, I think I sent him. He just sent me a message. Actually, I sent him back. And if you give him Chicago Cubs cards, he will trade you. We'll trade for Cubs, and his count is 405,000. He's trying to hit 1 million. He's a pretty good guy. I've been talking to him the last couple of days, and it doesn't even matter. He told me it doesn't matter. Yeah. 1 million Cubs. 1 million Cubs project. And I don't think he has a YouTube account. I don't know if he does. I told him he should make one if he doesn't. But I told him I would help him get his goal. Hey, WCA Travel, what's going on? I'm doing pretty good. Appreciate you coming in this Sunday afternoon. But that's his Twitter. So I told him I would help him get his goal. He's at 405,000. And he doesn't care about duplicates because he already says he gets duplicates in. But it's any Cubs card. He doesn't care about the condition. Just, if he's got any, ask him if he's got any Seahawks cards. I'm sure he'll trade you Seahawks because I'm getting all his. He said he's got at least 100-something Saints cards. So, and I got a bunch of common Cubs cards lying around. So I'm going to, I have a few extra Sandbergs I'll probably give him. But I don't know if he didn't answer me if he had a YouTube account. But I told him if he had a YouTube account, because there are so many card people on YouTube, he would hit his goal no problem. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, send him a message. He just sent me one about an hour ago. I sent him a message about 2 weeks ago, and he finally got back to me this morning. And I told him, I said, hey, man, I got a bunch of commons here, Cubs cards. I said, just send me a bunch. It doesn't matter. I don't care what Saints cards he sends me. It could be commons. It could be whatever. And he said he has at least 100 Saints cards. So I said, let me know the exact amount. I told him, I said, I have at least 100 Cubs cards. I actually won a stack of Cubs cards this high, about 50 or 60 Cub cards from TCC a couple of months ago. Really? Well, that's him then. If that must be him. I asked him if he had a YouTube channel, and he didn't tell me anything. He didn't acknowledge it. On Twitter, he's got 7,300 followers, so I can only imagine on YouTube he's probably got 1 million. But that's if he's wearing a blue shirt and he's got glasses, that's him. I don't know his name. Oh, 138. Well, I'm going to have to give him a supporter then. I'm going to have to give him a plus. Because he seems pretty cool. I don't know if he does YouTube a lot, but on Twitter he's got 7,365 followers, and he's following back 6,785. Because I asked him to follow me back, and he said, yeah, no problem. So, yeah. But I hope WCA Travel, I hope you're doing well. If you're still here, if I didn't bore you to death. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, I'm getting pretty hungry. I know I got potato salad, but I feel like eating breakfast stuff, so I might do whatever. Yeah, it probably is. Well, I asked him if he had a YouTube channel, and he didn't answer me. I told him if he had a YouTube channel, there are so many people in the card community. I said, you would easily, he's at 405,000 according to his Twitter page. He would easily wind up getting 1 million, no problem, because I'm sure there are people from the card community that don't want a lot of the commons. And he told me, he said, I don't care if duplicates, I just want 1 million. So Of course, he counts schedules as cards too, which technicality. But yeah, but I won a set from TCC Baseball months ago, and it had tons of Cubs cards in it because I said Cubs and Yankees, and those were mostly commons. You know, I could probably give them some of those, not all of them. I probably give them a few of those, but I got boxes and boxes of cards. I mean, I told him, I said, does it matter for condition? And he told me no. So, I mean, I'm just going to send them. I am going to probably give him a couple of Sandberg copies that I have. I have like duplicates. But, you know, I told him, I said, let me know you have. Because I would feel kind of bad if he sent me like 25 Drew Brees cards and I sent him like a bunch of commons. You know, I want to try to, you know, Mark Grayson, this and that. Oh, well, yeah, I'm sure. Well, I asked him, hey, Ema, how you doing? I can't say your first name. I apologize. Appreciate you popping on. He told me it would take a few weeks because he don't have everything separated, but he says he has at least 100 Saints cards. So, I mean, if he's got 40 or 50 Vikings cards and you have 40 or 50 commons, you could trade them, obviously. But he seems like a good guy to me. I've been talking to him today, and I feel he's a good guy. I don't think he'll screw anybody as far as taking the cards and not sending stuff back. I feel pretty confident he's a good person. I mean, what's the worst that happens? If I send him 100 crappy cards, if I send him 100 commons, what's the worst that happens? He keeps them, right? They're not worth anything anyway, so I don't really care. But I feel that, and besides, he's on Twitter, and I've seen a lot of reviews that people send him, so and he puts up the information. He does giveaways on Twitter, too. So I am... Oh, okay, yeah. Well, he said he doesn't care what they are, as long as they're Cubs cards. So, yeah, just send him a message later, and, you know, hopefully he will see what's what. But, yeah, my stomach is growling. I ate something this morning. I can't remember what I ate. Any Vikings card is worth money. Really? So you telling me that this piece of shit dude right here is worth money? This Kirk wipe my ass with I will wipe my ass with Kirk Cousins cards. Let me tell you. Oh, damn it. Of course, the Drew Brees card fell on the ground. Obviously, just you know, I wipe my ass with Kirk Cousins. Exactly. Cousins isn't worth crap. Yeah, if y'all want to network and add each other, you know, that's fine. Wait. I don't know if I got a Teddy Bridgewater card, but I tell you what, if he does happen to re-sign with the Saints, actually, I could have got a Teddy Bridgewater autograph because last year when he was signing, he was standing right in front of me. But I forgot to bring my magic marker and I forgot to bring my notebook. So I didn't have anything to write with. But I could have got Teddy Bridgewater's rookie. I could have got his rookie card signed last year if I would have remembered to bring it. I left it in the car. Yeah, Russell Wilson actually let Drew Brees start the Pro Bowl this year. You know, he didn't have to. So, hey, Marty, what's going on? Water is always under bridge. I don't know what you mean by that, but okay. Sure. Yeah. I know my mod is lurking somewhere in here. He hadn't spoken in a while, but I know he's lurking. He likes to have fun. One of these days he'll just whatever. Oh, I don't know what it is. I don't know why it's a bad. I wouldn't know if it's a bad word or not, to be honest with you. I have no idea. I'll look it up. Okay. Well, my mod deleted it before I could look it up. All right. That's okay though. I wrote it down. It's not a big deal. I told you my mod was lurking in here somewhere. You know, he he has a funny habit of just turning up. He's a good mod, don't get me wrong, but he never lets me know when he's here. He just randomly sits back and just takes care. I mean, that's probably the good face of a mod. You know, doesn't show spotlight. He doesn't care about adding people or deleting. Whatever. Just he wants to take care of whatever. So of course, I can't overrule him. Obviously, he does what he does. He's a rogue mod. He mods other channels too. I just don't know which ones, but I think he's a mod on a few channels. So yeah, but I'm down to 2 people, 3 people. So anyway, I think I'm gonna wrap up this stream because I'm getting hungry. I got to eat something. Maybe I'll stream again tonight. I don't know. If the Chiefs win and I hear the Chiefs win, I will do a stream probably. If the 49ers win, you probably won't see me. But we'll see. Maybe Stacks will stream later. I don't know. Probably not, but you never can be too sure. So anyway, I appreciate anybody that dropped in here. And if Jeep and John's in here, before Jeep and John says Skull Go Vikings, Jeep and John, who that, baby? Who that nation? Because last night he snuck in right when I closed, and I couldn't see him until I already hit my button. He snuck in at the last minute and wrote, Go Skull Vikings. And we all know that's a bad word to say. Skull Vikings, no. He should have said that when Elvis was here, then it would have been all right. But anyway, I appreciate the likes. I appreciate everybody jumping in. Y'all know who you are. Even the ones that goofed around, y'all know who that was too. And at least I made a new friend today. I appreciate that person. Motocross. I'm going to check out their channel, see what's what. They got any content or whatnot. They seem like a good person to me. And stayed on for a while on my stream. So I only got 3 people left in here, so I might as well end it. Watch when I end the stream, then the people will jump on. So anyway, I'm going to go get something to eat. I appreciate y'all. Maybe I'll stream later. We never know. So y'all have a good one. Who dat?